Morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, this is a little bit of an educational one just to give you a heads up on why exactly the crank bolt snapped off. Also the investigation in accordance to it, because we changed the belt, put a new bolt in and everything, and then it started shredding the belt again, same day. So obviously the vehicle had to then come back, and then we had to investigate why exactly it just shredded a new expensive belt. It wasn't a cheap belt, it was a proper done up belt. So we had to investigate why exactly it sheared the bolt to start with, it destroyed the crank pickup, and also why it started going through belts. So all of this happened in the course of 2 days.
No one ever believes me until I show them the shit I encounter. Yes, there's a bolt broken off in there. A crank bolt. In there. So how the bolt gave way, God knows.
So any company wat demand nuwe vinyls wil maak nie. Don't worry. The advertising could always put your name small there at the bottom sien sy. Free advertising my bro.
Yeah, now Ali was here. I'll show you now that Ali was here.
It's the same crank job of the morning. It's 1 o'clock. Ek gaan nou huis toe. Ek is klaar. Sy kan fok off. I kind of miss this car because I see this car every year. So I got yeah, in for a checkup and a service. Sounds like a bitch. Got a lekker exhaust on. I built this. I built this 4 years ago. Yeah, I built this 4 years ago. So kan huis toe gaan.
Sien jy Lexus het dingetje wat slak in aan het stukje van die belt wat slak in die sides en so, die aan die sides daar. Dan maak het hy tik 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 sound. En zo hoor je maak het tik 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 sound. Kom maar, ek weet nie wat hy is nie. En zo hoor.
So the individuals that's on Facebook by me, right? They understand I do workshop logs. I do it for a reason. This vehicle is 25 years out of warranty. Factory, all components are all still factory, aside from internals being refreshed, right? 1.6 IS. So we're wondering why the belt keeps shredding, right? And I'm assessing all the pulleys real quick. Is the alternator still alright? Okay, die bearings raas 'n bietjie. Ek kan jou hoor, but daar's 'n resistance in, né? That's a new one. It's brand new grease in it, that's why it has that resistance. But when I started turning on this one, then it turns, then it starts hooking at a point. There we go. It hooks. So which tells me there's a little bit of damage on the power steering pump itself, because the fins, this is like a round disc with little discs coming out like that. Now that's slots in and out. That acts as a vane pump. Some of these vanes are damaged. That is why it's got resistance there. See, it spins and then it hooks, and then it spins and then it hooks at a point. So I'm assuming when this thing gets warm, it creates resistance and it's starting to affect the belts. There it hooks again. See, now I don't want to turn. I stuck it. Net also. And then it frees up again. So you understand why we have to assess vehicles. We have to have the car here. I need to rub, touch, feel. I say, alright baby, you understand? I need to talk to this bitch. You need to bring it to me. You understand? So you can't be the car whisperer over the phone. My bro, my car's doing this. What do you think it is? I must now guess. It's not fair to no one. Not to me, because you're wasting my time. That is why I sound so pissed off when I answer the phone, because my number's there for business purposes only. If you're gonna abuse it for other shit, so I can nie kwaad raak if my naam call oor die phone nie. You understand? This is what we do. Diag is physically touching shit and then tell you, my bro, that thing is gonna fuck up soon, right? That is why we're spending 260 rand every time on a Dunlop belt. It's because of this thing. So you need to now know that you need to budget for this thing. And then you also have to buy a new belt when you replace this thing, because the belt that's going to go on here now is going to be shredded slightly. So you can't go and buy other pump, put the old belt on where there's fuck all teeth left. See, this is called PK6 and PK5 setups. Yes, this Astra has got a gamma pulley on. So that is PK5, this is PK6. So obviously I've made changes to the belt system, but the belt now isn't a problem. I've now diagnosed and come to the conclusion, once the power steering pump gets warm, it starts creating resistance. So die fluid wat daarin is, daar is fluid in, né? As jy hom gaan oopmaak, jy flip die toppie, jy vat jou phone, né? Met jou functional torch wat jy het, op hom. God, waar is die torch nou? Yeah, no, when your screen is broken, you need to search for stuff. You put torch on, you stick phone with camera and torch and all, binne in. Are you on? Yes, you are. So now you come to that conclusion of making the assessment. Is there metal filings in this thing? Is there filings in here? You understand? So you have to be able to then see glitter. So start the vehicle. I can already see glitter with my naked eye, but the phone's not helping. The phone is not doing what I wanted to do. That fluid must be see-through, right? Might be red, but it must be see-through. So here's metal filings in here. There's a steering cooler also under here, guys. So obviously your steering cooler also has metal in them. So this has to be flushed twice. Never fluid, run the system, flush it all out, add in again. So what's in there is in there as well. You understand? So yeah, there's procedures to this shit. So we've come to the conclusion that that is kaput, right? And because this is kaput, the metal is all going in the power steering, which is also screwing up the seals in that thing. You understand? So that's why we diag shit. I'm now able to tell this customer, replace this, flush the system before that gets freaking up, because his OEM is not leaking. You understand? Oh, it's starting to break the boot and it's starting to leaking. But there, you can see the hole there in the boot. You can see the fluid starting. You can see the subframe starting to have sweat marks on it. Those are all indications that we have to investigate for, that tells us answers about this thing. Yeah, bang? So, yeah, take your comments, druk it.